Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's the Eradicator, and today we are going to take the 8 natty jump mission. It's Star Citizen Alpha 3.15, and the reason why I'm doing this video is because this has changed quite a bit thanks to all of the new features brought into this patch. We've got, of course, looting and especially the death mechanics, which makes this mission far more risky, but at the same time far more rewarding as well. I believe that they've upped the pricing here, and at least the fee that you are going to get. It is 45,000 Alpha UEC, but actually with all the bonuses it's going to get a little bit more. So that's what we are going to check out as well, how to do it, and how to do it solo. I am not doing it with the REFERRAL Club today, just on my own and my trusty Cutlass Black. It looks like the NPCs, probably after the server is having a bad day, because normally the NPCs would be attacking me, but they're still searching for me. So I have to say that I have been playing, as I'm recording this video, I've been playing for 3 hours straight with no 30k errors. So I've been quite surprised by the stability in 3.15, not a lot of 30k errors, and I've been able to play for long sessions with relatively no issue, but it seems that the server is having a hard time as I'm saying this and I'm recording this footage. So yeah, gonna have to dispose of those cutlasses, 2 cutlass blacks as well. Normally they are more difficult than that, so don't really pay much attention to the footage that you are seeing here. But nevertheless, we are going to then park our ship right next to this 8 natty jump so that we can get to board it and then take on all of the hostile NPCs that are inside, that have taken over the ship. And the mission will be to then seize control of the ship for ourselves. So I'm going to go on the side here. I'll be using the side doors to get inside the ship. So a little maneuver here. Boom! Opening the doors. Opening the doors. And I'm just right there. It's a little bit dark. Seems that the lights on my helmets are not working. That is a problem also. And you can see the little indicator here, docking color. Get inside, there we go, open the door, and that's what's going to give you access to the 8 natty jump. Now don't forget that once you are inside, you also have a transmission that is being downloaded or uploaded here. So you are going to have to stop the hacking in one of the terminals that are located in the ship. The terminals kind of look like a blue rectangle. I'll show you in some of the bedrooms that are on each side. Lots of oppositions here, lots of NPCs on the top. There's a bedroom right here, and so, oh my goodness, I'm being lucky. That is, the hacking is happening right here. So all you have to do is to abort. And you have to wait for the gauge to be completely full, and then you are going to have to click again, confirm, and that's it. So the objective here is complete. They are not hacking the ship, and if I finish the mission, I should be getting some extra money. So on top of the 45,000 Alpha UEC, that is already an extra 5,000 Alpha UEC if I get to finish the mission. Now, some fighting happening inside the ship. You got some security as well. Sometimes some NPCs get to the swimming pool. No one is here, unfortunately. Just only dead bodies, so we don't need to worry about that. And we are going to go upstairs. Now you may be wondering what gear I have. I am playing with the Hurston Dynamics armor. It's the heavy armor that I looted at one of the bunkers on Hurston, and well, it's going to be protecting myself quite well. These are C54 submachine guns, which are, or light machine guns, sorry, LMGs, which are also quite effective, but they don't have a lot of ammo in the magazine, so gonna have to reload quite a bit. A couple of NPCs down there. This is the cargo bay of the 8 natty jump. We're gonna have to go down here, call the elevator, and we'll get access to the cargo bay and some of the hostile NPCs that are over there once we get down. So let's go to the engineering deck. It's always a bit confusing how the elevators are turning. Oh my goodness. Well, well, there's one down, obviously. Gotta have to be careful because some of the guns. Oh, a couple of them. They don't seem to be responding to me. They were definitely responding to the local security, because as I arrived in the ship, I could hear some fire. Okay, so far so good. Now the biggest difficulty here in the anti-jump, as you can see, luminosity is pretty bad. It's pretty dim, and it's really hard to distinguish it's really hard to distinguish which NPCs are hostiles and which NPCs are friendly. So you can try to see usually who is who by the shape of the armor. The NPCs here in the 890 jump have this kind of patchwork of that look like recycled material. I'm gonna have a look. They are some of the ugliest. They're some of the ugliest compared to the security here. That's the security, very sleek, you know, all white and gray. The hostile NPCs are some of the ugliest NPCs that you can find in the verse. Sometimes they even have the bull helmet, which is also very... I'm gonna make a video about that helmet, by the way, because I saw something very cool that I'd like to try as well. Okay, we got also some NPCs that are down. These are the staff of the 890 jump that was killed by the hostiles, and we are also going to be looting them in this video here. It's one of the advantages of 3.15. The new inventory system allows you to loot and keep the looted inventory for yourself, and some of these NPCs have unique clothing. Oh, let's see. It looks like yeah, I could see by the helmet that this was hostile. Got a couple of them in the hangar. The problem is that the hangar is always full of hostile with a couple of friendlies as well, but there doesn't seem to have any gunfiring happening. I assume that all of the friendlies have been... Oh no, there's still some fighting. There's still some fighting in there. So we're going to let them fight in the hangar, and we'll try to look for more hostiles in other places of the ship. Now, let's see if I can loot. No, we'll do that later. Now, I haven't been to the upper decks of the ship, so that's what we're going to do. We'll call the elevator, and we're going to clear the upper deck here. We got 20 hostiles to take down, so that is a large amount of work. It is actually 2 times the amount of hostiles that you have to take down in some of the bunkers. When you go to the bunkers, you should normally get to kill 10. Now, of course, they don't always spawn, but that's another topic for another day, right? But oh, they're still not dead. I mean, he should be dead. Yeah, looks like they are responding. I got shot. They're trying to shoot me, but oh, I did get a few hits here. But as you can see, my health has not decreased at all. The armor that I have has protected me well. That's one of the perks of having the Hurston Dynamics armor. I have reloaded, and the gun is working, so we will go back and find those NPCs and destroy them for ourselves. So where are they? Should be here in the bar. We were in the dining room. This is the bar. Sorry, this was the dining room. Oh, it's the bar. Okay, there it is. Oh, there's 2 of them actually. Well, they have been eradicated. Now the problem is that I don't have a lot of ammo anymore. Here it's 11 bullets. If I reload, the other magazine has only 4. And next, it seems that the gun is bugged because every time I reload, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. There, go. I have empty magazines. I don't know if it's a bug or if my magazines are just empty. This could be a possibility. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to get rid of my C54. It's just going to be useless. And instead, I should be dropping it. Instead, we'll take one of those P8s. Now, I don't really like the P8 because, well, it doesn't look so cool, and it doesn't have that much in the magazine as well. But those bullets do make more damage. It seems I can easily kill one NPC with less than 10. Look at that. Yeah, less than 10 bullets. 9 bullets to destroy an NPC with a P8, so that is very effective indeed. Is there another one on the other side? Well, we are going to have a look. Still 9 left. Oh yeah, they're moving. Well, one is on the other side of that door. What are you doing? You cannot even open the door, right? There you go. Shot just like a dog from the back. Excellent work. Now, let's have a look at that NPC that just went on the side. Where did he go? Looks like he went upstairs. Yeah, he went upstairs. How many bullets? I have 29 bullets. That should be good enough. Oh, why did the door open? Sometimes it is a little bit scary, right? No, they're not coming. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous because of the movements of the NPCs. Sometimes it's a bit random. Sometimes the NPCs are not moving at all. Sometimes they are moving well. Just making sure I have not left anyone here in the bar and the restaurant. Nope. There is a... Hey, no! Okay, it's so strange that that PA just disappeared. We'll have one with a full magazine. That's it. 45 bullets is always better than 29, right? Can we loot extra magazines, or is this all they have? No, they're coming in with just their stock equipment, but no extra magazine. How about this one? Same. Well, that's really a shame. When you're looting those NPCs at the bunkers, they do have extra magazines that you can take, which is definitely coming handy if the fight is not over. But seems like in the 890 jump, it's not an option. Well, we're going to have to do it the old way and get a new gun every time that we kill an NPC. Seems there's no one on the left. They're all on the right. They're trying to shoot. There we go. They've all been eradicated. 6 left. And we will... it disappeared again. Where are those guns? Well, that is not going to make it easy, and that C54 here has, as you can see, no more bullets in the magazine, so we'll have to forget about it. Yeah, no, it's not a bug. Can just drop it. There we go. It's fine. I have more. I mean, it's just dead meat at this point. I'll just grab some P8s or even my fists. Because don't seem to be responsive, so maybe I'll just finish them off with the fists. Which definitely is going to be saving money if it works, but if it doesn't, then it's a risk. Which makes me think that this ship has a medical bed. It's a tier 2 medical bed, so it's not going to fully restore all my health if I have the worst injuries, but nevertheless, it is still going to allow me to respawn. At least that's how it was in the past. In the past, we were able to respawn. I'm not sure if this is something that's going to also be possible. Let's see here. I got that P38. So I'm not entirely with no guns. I got a couple of grenades as well that I could be using just in case. Alright, we'll be using the P38. It's a pistol from Gemini. That's my favorite weapon manufacturer in the game. It makes the C54, of course it makes the F55, and the S71, which is an assault rifle / sniper, which is also a very nice gun, and it also makes a shotgun, if I'm correct, but I haven't used this one that much. I usually use the F55, or now in 3.15. Oh, there's one right there. Wow, very effective. In 8 bullets only. I'm not sure if all of the bullets hit him, but I probably still have enough to defeat another NPC, unless, of course, I grab this gun. There we go. There's the P8. Excellent. 5 to go. I like how this is like an FPS level. Oh, there's one right there. He's still not dead. It's unbelievable. I only have 6 bullets left. Well, here is the medical bed, and we are going to do exactly what I said. We'll be entering and setting this as my respawn point. So we're going to touch this. It's so cool that this has been updated and that you can actually do this in 3.15 with the new game mechanics. There we go. 890 jump. Yes. We're going to transfer the imprint right here, and this is going to be confirmed. So that's basically it. This should be my respawn point if it's working. Hopefully we are not going to see if it works or not, but if we have to, then it will be a good confirmation to see if this is bugged or fully functioning. Well, come on, Irad. Time to man up and... Oh, I heard something. Yeah, of course that was not enough. I was able to get straight to this guy here. It's a struggle. Oh no, I got shot. I got shot by another one. Well, I have been incapacitated. I don't think that anyone's going to save me in this A-net jump, especially this room is still filled with 2 hostiles. So it's not gonna work that well. So I've decided to kill myself. And this, guys, is going to be the moment of truth. Am I going to respawn in the medical bed, or am I going to respawn in a hospital or a clinic, or am I going to respawn at Horizon Crusader? Because that's what the black screen tells me. I can't believe that this bug hasn't been fixed, and it doesn't look like a hospital. It is indeed the medical room of the 890 jump. Now, because this is not a hospital, I'm basically naked. I'm respawning here in underwears. So that's not ideal to fight, but why am I back in the bed? Oh, there's definitely a little issue with the server indeed. Come on, let's get out of the bed right here. And there is the little indicator that tells me where my corpse is located. So that's where we are going to be heading to, because I want to get it back. Looks like maybe I can loot some of those NPCs in the meantime. That's going to provide me with some... there we go. That hostile NPC is naked, and I have a gun just in case I encounter some hostility while I'm on my way to my corpse. There I am. Now, 4 meters here. It looks like this NPC was incapacitated. There we go. I just killed him. And it doesn't seem like there is anyone else here at the hangar. I'm trying to hear if there's like an NPC around, but no. Now I can see the UI. I think that I've lost also my Mobiglass. But I haven't lost my Mobiglass because... I just used it. So maybe the headset that I have that I took from the NPC doesn't have any heads-up display. So that is my corpse here. It has all the equipment that I had. So this is really empty. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put all of that gear here in. There's definitely some fighting around. Did you guys hear that? So I'll do that very quickly. If I die, I will just respawn at the medical bed, so it's no big deal. That's definitely an extra peace of mind here. Look at that. Look at such a beautiful body here. Yes. And now all you have to do when you get back to your corpse is to loot and take the undersuit. If you put on the undersuit, boom, you got everything again. And I have my HUD heads-up display telling me that I still have 2 enemy NPCs to take down. So we will be looking for them. The last ones are usually the most difficult, and if there are indeed still some friendlies, well, it's going to be quite difficult to distinguish whether or not they are friendly or not. But there's definitely some fighting, because you could hear the gunshots, which is not heralding for the best. They're still fighting. Still some fighting. Did you guys hear that? I'm gonna have to look for every single room, including the recreation room here, because they seem to be maneuvering around the ship. Anyway, 5 minutes later, still haven't found any of them. Decided to go back to my ship, and what do I see here? One of the NPCs somehow managed to get out of the ship and ended up heading towards my cutlass. Well, it got eradicated, and I gotta tell you guys that this was a surprise. I was really about to give up on the mission. I thought, well, maybe 2 NPCs had not respawned, but actually they had. They were just wandering around, including outside of the ship, which was really, really weird. And by the way, this is the giveaway question, guys. All you have to do is to answer the giveaway question I'm asking right now and subscribe to the channel. Where is the weirdest place you've ever seen an NPC? This is actually one of the weirdest places outside of the jump. I did not expect that at all. Well, speaking of NPCs, 10 minutes later, I still haven't found the last one. So, looks like I think I saw some bullets coming out of that door. Maybe this is the last one inside. It's the turret here. He went inside the turret. Gonna have to make sure not to get shot. That would suck to be killed right here. Plus, they still have unlimited ammo. Alright, I'll just open the door like this. And that's it. Here we go, guys. This was the last NPC objective complete. I have avoided inflicting friendly fire casualties to the security personnel. The contract complete here, boarding action in progress is also done. And I am awarded 50,000 Alpha UEC, which is wonderful. Plus, it's also a mix of 5 and 10,000. So if I am, sorry, 5 and 1,000, so in 10,000, 15, yeah, plus another 15,000, so that's 65,000 Alpha UEC for the mission, plus the loot. Because as you can see, I'm just looting this butcher helmet here, which, as I mentioned before, I will make a separate video about this helmet because I've seen some cool stuff happening with this helmet and the new death mechanics. Maybe you guys saw some of the clips that people are doing, and I want to try that for myself. So I'm going to put that in my ship. Now, the multi-tool, especially the tractor beam attachment in the multi-tool, is very useful because there's no way I can get back in my ship from here. If I want to get back in my ship, I will have to go back to the docking collars in the back of the 890 jump, and it's just a whole hassle. So that's why I've put my cutlass right here on top of the hangar, so all the lootables will be put in the hangar, and then I will use, oh no, he's on top of the ship. Then I will use my tractor beam to put them all the way up inside the ship, and then I will go back to the colors and fly in EVA to my ship. I have, oh no, what's going on? Come on, go inside. What is going on? Why is my ship spinning out of control? No, so guys, I have left the 890 jump, as you can see, and I'm on a race. I'm trying to catch up with my Cutlass Black, which for some reason is spinning out of control. I think that it got caught in the tractor beam, and that could explain why it is just derivating like this. So I'll try to get in. This is not going to be easy because it is spinning. I have to be spinning just like the ship, and of course I just banged my head. It is really not easy. And plus, you know, we can see the the planet of Microtech, you know, changing eras. It's very disorienting, as you can see. I'm really having a hard time. I'm almost there. Yeah, I'm in. All right, so I'm trying to come back to my senses. I really have to close those doors because it's really weird to see the planet spinning behind like that. I mean, kudos to CIG for pulling off those technical achievement, but it still feels very weird. All right, let's get back into the pilot seat, and I will try to put the ship exactly back where it was, because we are not done. Look at how far we went. That is crazy. We are not done with the 890 jump. I still have some loot to take. The security, it would be nice to have some extra armor from the security, Microtech security. So we will be taking those corpses and we'll put them inside the ship. Do not put the hostile corpses into your ship. If you do so, security turrets and security ships will think that you have hostiles on board your ship, even though they're dead, and so they will shoot you down. So for some reason, as you can see, I have clipped through the ship, and I still have access to the inventory that all of the items that I looted, including this amazing red stained shirt, which looks like blood, right? But but it's going. If I wear this shirt, this red shirt that you can see on the left side, then I'm going to look like a true badass when I'm walking around the streets of Microtech or any parts of the first, which is why, you know, I decided to loot them. These are also some of the uniforms of the 890 jump officers. Now you can see the white one, for example, which I don't think that you can buy, that red shirt and that white uniform. I don't think you can buy them anywhere else in the verse. So that's why I'm here in this. Oh no. Oh no, I'm bleeding. I'm gonna have to. Do I still have the Medipen? Let's see if the Medipen is going to work. No, the med pen is probably empty. I still have it for some reason, but it's empty. Come on, thinking, right? I gotta make a decision. I need to go back. Where is it? It's on the other side. I need to go back to the medical bed. I only have 25 seconds as I'm saying this, so hopefully the medical bed will save me. I just don't want to die. It's just so annoying to die and have the black screen and respawn again, and you never know where you're gonna respawn, right? So just come on. Open the door! Open the door! We need to get it. Alright, I got in here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, oh no, 10 seconds left. Let's lie down quickly, quickly, quickly. Gonna have to keep my head cold. And I am on the bed. There are 6 seconds left. And now the bed is taking care of me. My health is being regenerated. Oh, it was at 100%. It's down to 78 and 94, 100. Okay, we are good to go. Oh, this was scary. But again, this is another example of how medical gameplay works in Star Citizen 3.15 and how it changes the game feels and plays, and I find it very exciting. Anyway, so I have decided to drop all of the clothes that I wanted, and I will be using the tractor beam to put them a little bit higher, right next to the door of the Cutlass Black. I was still in EVA for some reason. I thought that I was inside the ship. And a little bit far. I'm trying to grab those clothes boxes a little bit closer. And then when they are closer, I will put them inside the ship. There's another one right here. And then, boom, in the ship. Just like that. Erad is doing his shopping. And that's basically it. Let's close the door. And we are not entirely done, because now those boxes are in the ship, but they are not in the ship inventory. So I'm going to grab this one, for example, which I believe is the jacket, and I will put it in the vehicle. There we go. This one as well. And then when I will be back at Port Wrestler, I will be using the inventory system again, and I will be moving the ship inventory into the local inventory, and that is how the inventory is going to be saved. Now, sure, I could be spending a lot of the time that I've wasted doing more missions, but I just find it so cool to have those unique items, and that I'll be hopefully showing off to some people in the verse. Look at that! This is everything I have in my inventory. I got some Hurston Dynamics armor, the Ninetale armor, Microtech security, and now I have also the 8 Natty-Gem staff clothes. Which is really insane. Plus some rare loot as well that I found in another mission, that blue helmet you can see on the top left as well. Anyway, guys, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. This was another long old school ERAD video. I know that a lot of you guys have been requesting those videos. I read the comment section, especially when there wasn't much to do. In the past couple of years, Star Citizen wasn't that fun, and I made a lot of news video, and people were saying, "Oh, Erad, I miss your old videos where you were showing some gameplay and how the game plays and feels, and you don't do that anymore." Simply because I wasn't playing much. I was not enjoying playing Star Citizen, 3.13, 3.14, 3.12. These patches were rather dull and not very well functioning. There was no trading, terrible servers. Things are getting a little bit better now that iCache is here and we got those new functionalities, and you can expect more videos like that in the future. That's all for this video. Thank you so much. Don't forget that also on Discord we have a giveaway. We are giving away, thanks to Dr. Forbin and Grand Admiral Gruffus, a Retaliator and an Argo cargo as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more content on the channel. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later. A huge shout out to everyone who's been helping me out on Patreon and via the YouTube Join Membership program. Creating content on YouTube involves continuous circles of ups and downs, and it is when we are the lower parts of the curve that your help really motivates me to keep on going. Your contribution really does make a difference, which is why in return I try to give back by offering backers access to my private Discord channel, automatic access to exclusive giveaways, or answering your questions during the show. You You can help me out with as little as $1 a month, and any help is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching again. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later.